don't know of any time in my life when the Boy Scouts' focus on values and building a more conscientious, responsible, and productive society is as needed as it is today. I did a little bit of research about the Boy Scouts and found there's some pretty remarkable people who learned to be the leaders that they have become after first becoming a Boy Scout. And somehow that cannot be a coincidence. The astronaut Neil Armstrong and baseball great Hank Aaron were both Eagle Scouts. Michael Bloomberg, philanthropist, business extraordinaire, former mayor of New York City, was an Eagle Scout as well. There was the 38th President of the United States, Gerald Ford, and adventurist Steve Fawcett, who flew solo nonstop around the world in a hot air balloon. Both of these men were Eagle Scouts as well. And what are the Boy Scouts' core values? Their character, leadership, and service to others. And that's a pretty good base from which to build a leader. For over 100 years, the Boy Scouts of America Denver Area Council has been building character and preparing boys for a lifetime of opportunity and leadership. And there's something about putting on a uniform that can make a person be larger than himself, whether it's the Cub Scout uniform, the Boy Scouts, or the cream of the crop, the Eagle Scout. That uniform, it stands for something, just as the Broncos orange and white does for me. Young people, many of them Boy Scouts, have a unique power of persuasion, the power to do good. In part, it may be unique because we don't expect kids to have the forethought or impact to make a difference. But the shadow of children doing good is growing longer and longer. And more adults, we should walk in their shadow. Many adults are good at talking about what they're doing, but in reality, do little. Let's make a pact not to be one of them. And finally, I would be remiss if I didn't say that the Boy Scouts set appropriately high standards for all of us. Every single person in this room this morning has the ability to be a game changer, to make a difference in the life of someone with less opportunity.
At this time, please stand and pause for a moment of silence. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The weather for today will be partly cloudy with a high of 48, a low of 32, and a 10% chance of rain. Scoliosis screenings are next Wednesday. If your parent or guardian does not want you to be screened, please turn in forms by Friday.
Miss B would like me to announce that she will host a show choir audition for those that weren't able to make it the first time. It will be held Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Thank you.
If you have any problems, just write it on a note and put it into the box.
Don't forget, 6th graders, the deadline for Read to Succeed is March 1st.
Here's how to access new digital books. First, go to bravesread.net, then choose the Big Timber Media icon. You can log in using the same steps as your Google account. Then you can choose the book and read it or download it.
Remember the golden rule. Treat others the way you would like to be treated.
Have a blessed day.